Lizzie, well done. First winner at Goodwood, first of the new season. But I think both you, probably people watching at home and plenty of people who know you, it's much, much more than that.
Yeah, definitely. I had a nasty accident last summer on the gallops, and it's taken me a long time to get back. It took me a good 10 months just to sit on a horse again. And I can't thank IJF and Oaksey House enough for that, because the support, not just physically but mentally, was essential, and I probably wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for them. So yeah, I have so many other people to thank, and obviously Mark and the owners, and it's even more special to do it in the Mark Usher Racing Club colours, because everyone's so nice and so supportive, and as you can see on the emotion of some of the owners, it means a lot to us. So yeah.
Fantastic. Give us an idea of the hard, painful days in the gym, the physio, all the work that you've had to kind of put in behind the scenes.
Well, 2 weeks after I broke my leg, I was in Oaksey House every day, so I was in the cast, and we were doing some experimental exercises just to try and keep everything else strong whilst I waited for the leg to come out the cast and so forth. It was tough. I had to learn I couldn't even wiggle my toes. That's how bad it was. I was in the cast for 9 weeks, so you can imagine all the muscles and ligaments and everything had completely deteriorated. So it was a long process, but you see improvements each week, and everyone's around you and rallies around you and keeps you going. So when you think you're having a bad day, you stop and look to where you've come from, and you keep going. So yeah, for days like this.
Which was harder, the physical hurdles that you had to overcome, or the kind of mental toughness to have to deal, what you were dealing with day in, day out?
The mental side of it. I found it really difficult. Some days you just don't want to get out of bed. It's really frustrating, and racing continues. It doesn't wait for anyone, and you've got to believe in yourself that you can get back to it and keep working and head down and carry on, because it waits for no one, and that's the sport. But being back here now, delighted.
Talk us through the race itself, because I suppose in Nottingham over 5 furlongs it all happened quite quickly. Goodwood down that hill, it can be a bit the same, but you had a bit more time today.
Yeah, we had a bit more time today. They went probably a little too fast in front for him, and I was quite confident the way he was travelling. He wasn't off the bridle and he wasn't over racing. He was just comfortable in himself, and I walked the track with George Baker beforehand and spoke to Mark, and we decided the best thing for this lad is just keep him balanced, and it will come to him. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, there's another day for him. But yeah, we got to 2 hours and I thought, they're coming back to me now, so we're going to get them, and so we did.
And that feeling when you crossed the winning line, given all that you've gone through, describe that to us.
Relief, I think, would be the biggest emotion. Relief and joy, and just got it out of the way now, and I can look forward.
Kick on. And who were you able to lean on? Who, friends and family, that have kind of been there for you?
Yeah, friends, family, my boyfriend, everyone in IJF at Oaksey House. Even from Kerry and Claire in the office, who were making me cups of tea while I sat on the ice machine, and just everyone messages you and just makes sure you're all right and checks in, and I think that's a big thing when you feel alone and like you're the only one. But actually, being in Oaksey House, I was sat next to some jump jockeys and that, and you look at them and you think, well, they've gone through a lot more than what I had. So if they can do it, then so can I.
Well done.
Thank you.